Hongguang Handan Cast Foundry Company Limited was founded in 1998. As a professional foundry corporation, it integrates the ability of design, manufacture, and marketing, and also provides the service of mold design and manufacture. Hongguang Foundry is well known for its advanced technology, first-class quality, and powerful capacity in the foundry industry. Sand mixing. Each material is rationed by the electronic scales before sand mixing. During sand mixing, water is controlled and adjusted by an online sand monitoring instrument, which guarantees the quality of molding sand to meet the requirement for use. Sea coal, bentonite, and water, after mixing in a rotary mixer, is carried by the sealing belt conveyor to the sand bin of the molding machine. The used sand from the punch-out device will be put into production again after being reclaimed to the requirement for used sand. Molding. The empty flasks after the knockout station are carried by a transfer car to the separating device, which separates the cope flasks from the drag flasks. Then the empty flasks are conveyed by the driving device of the side roller frame to the molding station. Sand molding is completed by an automatic equalizing piston squeezing molding machine. The finished sand molds are turned over by the rolling over device, and then the protruding sand is cut off on the back of the mold. The cope flasks, however, are transported further, and the sprue cups as well as the vent holes are drilled, and core setting is completed within the core setting line. By the flask closing device, the cope flasks and drag flasks are closed and then transported by a transfer car to the pouring stations for pouring. Melting. The raw materials are stored in several silos from which the electromagnetic batching device takes out the required quantity of the raw materials and unloads them into the feeding car, by which the materials are transported to the feeding position and vibrate down into the electric furnace. Melting process in the 4 medium frequency induction furnaces with a DX dual output power supply. One dual output power supply can provide power to 2 furnaces simultaneously. The tapping temperature is controlled by a contact-type intelligent thermometer. The electric screen on the wall of the furnace platform shows clearly the result of each batch. After the spheroidizing treatment, the iron liquid within the ladle is transported by the crane trolley to the slagging off station and poured into the pouring ladle. Here implements the second inoculation of slagging off. Later, the pouring ladle is transferred by the forklift truck to the semi-automatic pouring machine for pouring. The LED screen shows the data of the charge makeup, chemical analysis, etc. for the operators to monitor the process of charge makeup and melting, so as to control the quality of melting and make adjustment. Pouring. The pouring operation is achieved by a semi-automatic pouring machine. There are 15 pouring stations. The iron liquid temperature is detected and showed by the online infrared thermometer at any time during the pouring operation, which makes it easy to control the pouring temperature. Inspection and testing. In order to guarantee the product quality, the company has set up a complete management system which equipped with sand laboratory, microstructure test laboratory, spectrometer and chemical analysis laboratory, and mechanical property laboratory, etc. After inspection and testing, the products is shot blasted and coated, packed, then loaded into the trucks for dispatching to the customers. The company can provide various castings of gray iron, ductile iron and cast steel. Its production capacity is more than 20,000 tons. The company has a wide range of products including pipe fittings, manhole covers, valves, architectural decorative parts, agricultural machine parts, cattle breeding supports, and auto parts, etc., in 7 categories and more than 1,500 types. Its products are in great demand in the market of UK, Germany, Italy, America, Southeast Asia, Mid-East, and Africa. With constantly strive for perfection and pioneering spirit, Hongguang Handan Cast Foundry Company Limited will become a brilliant pearl in the foundry industry.